You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. And for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are we going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around here glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus. You have time to yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Yeah, you look for a way out, duh.
What the...
We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably the best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
Fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then
let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules anyway. Here's the rules. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than a dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. What does that mean? With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened, will graduate unless they are discovered. Additionally, school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. So you can't be discovered if you kill somebody. Okay. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if we get punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
and
So...
What?
I made a ton of promises, and I still have to keep. So... That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out who it was. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at
Give
me.
me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a
Wait,
second.
hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rules made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... yeah, we probably should go in groups of 3. Feel like. That way the murderer would be discovered. You know, it would make sense to go in groups of 3. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such
One
ignorance.
tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, you couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, you shouldn't fight. No, I'd say kick his ass.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little
You want to
bitch?
throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Wham. He punched me. He punched me? What about the other dude? And I flew back in a heap. It's like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. Just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. He's just the ultimate biker gang leader. But you know, I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before I finally cut out completely. Then I finally opened my eyes again. What I saw was... huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up in another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check for a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, maps and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load data under the system section. Finally, press F2 to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright. 1. Presence. Alright. Truth bullets. Okay, that's a report card. She's the one that won't tell us what she's here for. Okay. Oh, this is literally the transcript. Okay. Well, this is very annoying. This is very annoying to navigate. All right. What's this? It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. Can I take it? Guess not. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Must be a key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang it up for now. So I got it? A surveillance camera. I hate the idea of someone who might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Can we like hang a blanket in front of it? Looks like the store leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? It would appear to be the bathroom. Huh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. My bathroom is locked? What if I have to pee? Or poop? It's a piece of paper, right, hanging on the wall, which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual's room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at nighttime. So the bathroom in the girls' room. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. For the boys, a tool kit. Sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Where's my toolkit? Oh, it might be in the drawer. Oh, there's my toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it there. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Well, what if I have to poop, huh? How do we see? Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a trash can. Just I don't see any trapdoor hidden compartments anywhere. All that's in the trash is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Nice! What just happened? I hope that I didn't hurt the bed's feelings. You totally did. Some kind of monitor. I don't understand any of this. This is the bathroom. I got a key. How do I use it? How do I use my key? Tab. R. Maybe I don't have to use the key. I don't know. This is locked. That's just the bed. Oh. Oh, we just hit R. Oh. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham!
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
Were you gonna murder me? She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay? Sayaka, are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built pretty... I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. Hey, Garfield. So, are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? It's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good. I was worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. Dining hall?
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall then. Jeez, I could murder her right now. I would just like to know. I could murder her right now. We're back. What are we doing? Let's look around. Here's everybody's rooms. What if I click their door? Okay. Where everybody's rooms are. Okay, cool. What's this? Fine. Fine. I'll go to the dining hall. Laundry. Bath. Oh, the bath is closed. What's this? Alright, to the dining hall. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now, us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. I don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. The purple words show up if you press the right mouse button. You'll go into a reaction mode. So, are you familiar with reactions? Just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the WASD keys to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, you have gone ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep in mind as the story keeps moving forward. I don't quite understand what that means.
Hey,
By the way, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of... Continue our self-introductions. Well, we kind of got cut short before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
What do you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. You remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. That she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised, Saul. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, you've never been the type of person to ever stand out. I've never been the type of person to ever stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Is that a compliment? Strange. That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, your assistant. I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together, she says. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. I see one on the wall behind me. Right up there. You see it? It's right below the inn in the unknown. That looks like a clock to me. Right there. So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, you've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah! Makoto! Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
And we didn't murder each other or anything. We didn't murder each other or anything. Nothing, no one got murdered. Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough frightening spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. It's a bit too much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting!
Stop eating.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Have we eaten any food yet? We're in the dining hall. Are we allowed to eat?
The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
True. The Jacob meter's as low as it goes. It's at 0.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Yeah, I can do that. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoto shown up yet? Could it be because
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting? How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoto, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hoax Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun! Mio, Makoto, actually, first of all, we've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. What are we doing? I'm confused. Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me just lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but ultimately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I didn't cover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
you see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory,
Listen to
and
me!
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already.
Huh.
And each room key has attached it to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have that. Better have than not have. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. Where's our freaking food? That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
you see,
We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing, not a damn thing. We can get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
There isn't any. What about what's behind us? That looks like a window to the outside. You know, the school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad. Bad, 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 bad!
Okay, I'll not read that.
Hey, come on.
You see,
So much talking! We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over, but we couldn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with
What?
Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It's hard as like metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there's a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first
However.
floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. If that is the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay. I mean, there were multiple stories, so...
You see,
Man, I don't like having to go through this every time. It kinda sucks.
let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the game.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we were not exactly the type to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior
What the hell's
detectives.
wrong with you?
What the hell are you thinking? Just sitting around the game the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. What the hell is wrong with you? Toko? Jeez. What the heck is wrong with her?
Huh?
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and I had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
Actually, I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of those. How long can the food last? You could just eat sesame seeds or something. What? Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or a voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do this? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Oh, it's the person we thought might have been murdered. Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word, and instead she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope Peaks Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Wow.
Doesn't matter where I found it. She's the question mark one. We don't even know what she is. She's the mystery.
What the heck?
It doesn't? It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peaks Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. She must be the ultimate spy. Or something. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. So, we didn't get kidnapped and taken to another place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
No.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
you know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Ha 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 ha!
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is that not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept
Do
it?
you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Oh, what do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Yes, nighttime is from 10 to 7. And sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be punished.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So your suggestion we limit our activity at night is a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We will all have to agree to follow it. That's not gonna work.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
You can't decide to speak for
This is
us.
fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. I don't believe everyone agreed to that. If you'll excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I'm gonna take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone else trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This
So
sucks.
we have to just give up. It's been one day, dude. Jeez, what do you expect? It's been one day. It hasn't even been a day. It's been like 6 hours. Well, I guess it's been like 12 hours. I mean, what? You give it. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Here's my room again. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It's really locked. Wrong! Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here?
What?
This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack.
Uh-huh.
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you actually read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? Just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the doorknob, lift up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye.
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV, watching movies, or like some kind of illusion. Or I'd been tossed into a made-up, fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go. But I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember, you're all students of Hope Peace Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new time.